Hi everyone, it's Rain here. Welcome to Rainy Day Cheese Making. I wanted to show you something. Check out my t-shirt. I told Alex this morning that I wanted to videotape myself tasting a cheese, and he gave me an early Christmas present, so thank you, Alex. He's behind the camera right now. So today we're going to be tasting my cheddar cheese that I made in mid-July. Oh, before that I wanted to show you this too. I got a new book. It's called The Cheesemaker's Manual by Margaret Peters, and she's the owner of the Glengarry Cheese Making Company in Ontario, where I buy all my supplies. She's not paying me to advertise or anything. I just wanted to promote her because she's been so wonderful. She answers emails, she helps me. I bought her book and I can't wait to read it. She has a whole chapter on bacteria and I can't wait to read that. So this cheese I made in mid-July, and I sealed it on July 19th, so it's been aging for 3 months. This cheese had a few issues. It was the first hard cheese that I made in 2019 after a 2-year hiatus of making cheese with too many fails. I don't even want to remember that. And I was kind of in a hurry and I was excited about making it, so when it came time to pressing it, I didn't put the cheesecloth on flat enough. I just kind of went like that with the cheesecloth and then I pressed it. So it's got all of these little craters and kind of cracks in it, and over the last 3 months it's developed a little mold in these cracks and craters. So I've had to unseal it and wash it with brine and try to get the mold off and reseal it. So I wasn't sure if it was, if that was going to affect the taste of the cheese or not. The second issue that this one had was actually with my vacuum sealer, and this is the vacuum sealer that I have. Right here, that's where the heating element is for the vacuum sealer, and that's what creates the seal on the cheese, not on the cheese, on the plastic wrap that you put in. And above the heating element, there's this heating tape. And if the heating tape starts to bunch up or it cracks at any point, you're going to lose your seal. And that's what happened. We didn't even realize when we were looking at it. Over on this side, there was this tiny, tiny little hairline tear in the heating tape. And it was causing not even the size of a pin hole that broke the seal. So over time, we would see that there was air developing in the package of the cheese, and that's what was causing the mold. So that was a big issue. You have to really check your vacuum sealer if you're going to use vacuum sealing as a way to age your cheese. So I just went on Amazon and I bought this tiny little $25 ridiculously priced heating tape roll that I'm going to be using to just replace the tape now and then, and hopefully that's going to keep me okay with the vacuum sealer for the next couple of years. I don't want to spend that money again. So let's start. I'm very, very excited about this. I'm going to cut it open right now and then talk to you about cost while it's kind of airing out a little bit, because sometimes when you vacuum seal your cheese as you're aging it, there could be a very strong ammonia smell. I didn't get that with the Jarlsberg cheese that I had, but let's see. No ammonia smell. Ooh, it's nice and hard. Oh, it smells like a cheddar. Okay. There's a little bit of mold. There's just 2 little dots of mold on it. I'm really, really pleased about that, because like I said, it's got little holes and craters and kind of cracks in it from where I kind of made the mistake with the cheesecloth, but overall, not bad. This wheel of cheese weighs 1 kilogram, which is 1,000 grams. I wanted to show you a comparison because some people have asked me, is it worth it to make your own cheese? Well, firstly, it's worth it because it's really, really rewarding and it's a fun thing to do, and you also save some money. This is cheddar cheese that we always buy. It's called Balderson, and it's not like the grocery store cheese at all. This is a specialty cheese, and it's a really, really good cheddar. Whenever we buy our cheeses from the store, by the way, We take them out of their original wrapping and we wrap them in parchment paper and then we seal them. And if you do this with your cheeses, they'll last so much longer than if you just throw them into the fridge in like a zip top bag or something like that. So this piece of cheese here, I bought on my last shopping day. It weighs 300 grams. Keep in mind, this one weighs 1,000 grams. This cost on sale $7, but the regular price is $10 to $11. And I wrote myself a note here because I wanted to show you the cost difference. Including the milk and a percentage of the ingredients and the equipment that I invested into my cheese making, this wheel of cheese cost me about $18. All of the wheels of cheese that I make, the biggest cost is the milk after. The milk is like probably $16 because I buy whole milk, and then I percentage out, you know, the ingredients, the rennet, the bacterias, and all the equipment, another $2. So this is about $18 for a 1,000 gram wheel of cheese. This 300 gram wheel of cheese, for the equivalent amount on sale, would cost $25. Not on sale, $40. So on sale, I'm saving $7 just by making my own cheese. Not on sale, I'm saving $12, I guess. $12. So it's worth it for the cost. So let's try it. We're going to cut it open. Oh, it's really firm. I probably don't have the best knife for this. Alex is waiting in anticipation. Okay, it looks really nice. Oh, it smells so good. I wanted to just show a close-up. Does it look okay? All right. Now, I can't wait to taste this. I'm gonna cut a piece for Alex. Here you go, darling. And I'm gonna cut just the tiniest piece for me because, as my friends know, I've been through a dental nightmare recently, and my right side is still very sore, so I have to chew on this side. And if I cut myself a nice big piece, you're just gonna be watching me chew for the next 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna try it now. It smells really good. Okay, here we go. I couldn't help it. I took the second piece. It's like a very young, mild cheddar. I'm really happy about this. I hope it melts well. That would be nice. The one thing I've noticed with the homemade cheeses is that they don't melt as well as the store-bought cheeses. I know it has to do with acidity, and I'm really not a professional cheesemaker, so I'm not there yet. But this is pretty darn good. Now that I know that this cheese is good, I'm going to start making some more. I've got a cheddar that's aging for 6 months, and I have a cheddar that's aging for 9 months. And those are going to be spectacular. I think we have to figure out how long to age them for what we like. So I'm going to start making a few more cheddars very soon. Thanks for joining me on this cheddar taste test, and visit Rainy Day Cheesemaking for the recipe.